Hello everyone, hope you all are doing good. So today in this video, I'm going to decode the essence of a beautiful stotra, which is known as the Gajendra Moksha Stotra. Yes, I will be talking about the meaning of the stotra, the origin of the stotra, and how all the 9 astrological planets are, you can balance them in your life when you're reciting this stotra. How does it help you? Because this is a beautiful remedy in order to get rid of any kind of obstacle, whether they are your financial debts, whether it is a depression or anxiety, anything, because this stotram has beautiful energies. Once you start reciting them regularly, you yourself will see that how your life moves into a positive direction, and how the difficult times, they are becoming lesser and lesser and lesser in your life. So let's talk about the origin of this stotra. This Gajendra Moksha Stotram is present in the 8th chapter of Bhagavata Purana. And if you talk about the meaning or maybe the story of this, that what is the story behind this stotra, because I feel that whatever we are reciting and whatever we are chanting or listening to, we should be aware of everything. So the story goes like this, that it is about the king of the elephants named Gajendra. He was a very powerful king. In fact, he was totally focused in his life towards the materialistic realm of his life. उसकी बहुत सारी वाइफ्स थी, उसके पास बहुत लग्जरीज थी. He had everything in his life and he was a very powerful and a strong king. So one day he was going out for a stroll. तो वो घूमते घूमते एक लेक की तरफ गया. तो जब वो लेक की तरफ गया तो वहाँ लेक पे जाके he started playing with the water and along with his wives. When he was playing with the water, he saw a lot of lotuses around. कमल के बहुत सारे फूल उसको दिखे. और जब उसने अपनी ट्रंक से एक कमल का फूल तोड़ा, उसी समय एक crocodile ने आके उसका पैर पकड़ लिया. And he started dragging him inside the water. In fact, all his wives and all, they were all shocked. They came to help him, to get him free from the clutches of the crocodile, but it was of no use. वो कोई भी उसको छुड़ा नहीं पाया. इनफैक्ट गजेंद्र खुद अपने आप को भी नहीं छुड़ा पाया इन सब चीज़ों से. तो उसने जब लोगों ने बहुत कोशिश करी उसको छुड़ाने की, एंड दे स्टार्टेड फीलिंग डिफीटेड, दे स्टार्टेड फीलिंग सैड कि हम किसी भी तरीके से इनकी गजेंद्र की हेल्प नहीं कर पा रहे हैं. और जब वो खुद भी अपने आप को इन सब चीज़ों से नहीं छुड़ा पाया, सो अल्टीमेटली क्या होता है ना कि जब हमारे सामने इतना डार्कनेस आ जाता है, इतना सारी चीज़ें, हम इतनी ऑब्स्टिकल्स में फंस जाते हैं कि हमारे को कुछ समझ नहीं आता दैट व्हाट शुड वी डू. अल्टीमेटली इन द एंड, yes, in the end we do call for the divine intervention, and that is what happened with Gajendra. उन्होंने अपने आप को पूरी तरीके से सरेंडर करके लॉर्ड विष्णु का ये स्तोत्र रिसाइट किया. और जब उन्होंने पूरा डिवोशन के साथ, पूरे सरेंडर के साथ रिसाइट किया, तो लॉर्ड विष्णु उनकी मदद के लिए आए अपने वाहन गरुड़ पे बैठकर, और उन्होंने अपने सुदर्शन चक्र से क्रोकोडाइल का जो सिर है वो काट के उनको रिलीज करके उनको मोक्ष प्राप्ति दी. तो ये तो थी कहानी. अब we'll talk about all the 9 planets, that how do they balance the energies in our life. These beautiful planets, all the 9 planets, we need to understand and we need to take the right energy of these planets, not the negative one, but yes, the positive one. Because if we are behaving in a positive manner and we are behaving in a balanced manner, so there is nothing to worry about. So let's come to the point. So in today's time, in Kali Yuga, every human being is running after the materialistic life, after the luxurious life, and there are so many desires. Everybody wants success, name, fame, everything. So this is all about planet Venus. शुक्र हमारे को ये सारी लग्जरीज देता है. और जब हमारे को इन चीज़ों की डिज़ायर होती है, तो एक प्लैनेट ऐसा है जो इन सब चीज़ों को इंटेंसिफाई करता है, दैट वी वांट मोर एंड मोर एंड मोर. And yes, that is planet Rahu. And after, when our desires are fulfilled, then ultimately ego comes inside us. जब ego आती है, we become egocentric, and there comes the role of the planet Sun, because Sun is the karak of your ego. And when gradually this feeling of desire and ego, it transforms into the emotion of greed. So when it transforms into the emotion of greed, then no matter whatever happens and no matter whatever you do, by hook or by crook, आपको अगर कोई चीज़ चाहिए तो उसके लिए चाहे आपको कुछ भी करना पड़े, कितना भी कुछ कहीं तक भी जाना पड़े, बस वो चीज़ चाहिए, किसी भी तरीके से चाहिए। हमारे अंदर एक ये फीलिंग आ जाती है, बिकॉज हम सरेंडर नहीं करना चाहते, हमारे को ईगो है, हमारे को अब तक सारी चीज़ मिली है तो वो भी मिलना चाहिए। बट रिमेंबर, बिकॉज यूनिवर्स इज अराउंड यू एंड देयर इज वन लॉ ऑफ यूनिवर्स दैट एवरी action has a reaction. Here comes the role of planet Saturn, the beautiful karmic planet Saturn. And yes, along with Saturn comes the divine intervention, because it says that you have to pay back. This is the time to pay back. So when we are surrounded with so many difficulties, so many karmic debts, और हमारे को चीज़ें नहीं समझ आती हैं, चीज़ें नहीं मिलती हैं, because no matter whatever you do, your karmic debt, you have to go through that. You have to face them, and ultimately when you are facing them, you tend on to lose on to your strength and your courage. There comes the role of planet Mars. When you lose on to your courage, your strength, your confidence, your mind becomes unstable. You become depressive. There comes the role of planet Moon. And at that particular time, जो हमारे वेवरिंग डिसीजंस होते हैं, उस पर्टिकुलर मोमेंट में उस माइंड अनस्टेबल माइंड के साथ जो हम अपने डिसीजंस लेते हैं, इट इज़ डिनोटेड बाय प्लैनेट मर्क्यूरी. एंड यस, when nothing works out, because ये सारी चीज़ें ख़राब होती जाती है, हमारा just see our subconscious mind that how it's working. You know, wherever we are going, nothing will work out because we are not balancing our energies. So ultimately we need to have that divine intervention. And yes, that is the wisdom which we want, and it is all about planet Jupiter, which gives us the wisdom, which gives us the divine intervention, which gives us the spirituality, the path of spirituality. We need to follow that. And yes, जब गजेंद्र ने भी ऐसा किया था, जब पूरी तरीके से सरेंडर करके लॉर्ड विष्णु को पुकारा था, वो आए और आके उन्होंने उसकी मदद करी. और जब वो आए तो बेसिकली आई कैन से दैट येस, वी कैन रिलेट गजेंद्र मोक्ष स्तोत्रम विद प्लैनेट जुपिटर. और लॉर्ड विष्णु ने क्रोकोडाइल का सर काट के उनको मोक्ष प्राप्ति दी. सो दैट इज प्लैनेट केतु. बिकॉज अल्टीमेटली हम ह्यूमन बींग्स का एक फाइनल एम क्या है, फाइनल गोल क्या है, whatever we are doing right now, we are not even, there are some people who are not understanding that where we are, they're like, life cycles on and on and on, but ultimately our goal is the moksha. So we need to go there, we need to reach to that spiritual path to attain moksha. So it is always better to balance our energies, understand that how beautifully planet works in the sync with us. If we work on ourselves internally, yes, they will be they will be working with us as our friends. Why not? Nothing is bad in this planet. Its only thing is that we need to understand. So yes, this was all about the Gajendra Moksha Stotram. I hope you all liked it. Thank you very much.